Hey all, welcome to Geek-O-Five's new segment for toy reviews where we review some really cool toys that we collect. Today we will be unboxing the recently released Yamaguchi Iron Man Bleeding Edge Armor. Big shout out to Planet Action for making this unboxing possible. Do check their FB page where they have a lot more exciting stuff with great pricing, flex pay options, and lightning speed deliveries. So the packaging looks great. You can see the actual figure with few of his accessories at the front, and on the back you can see the different poses that this figure can pull off. Wow, that looks so cool. Also, you have an image of the option parts that comes with the figure. On the right, you have the Iron Man blasting his repulsors, and on the left of the Iron Man box, it has the signature font. Overall, good package design. Let's go ahead and break this figure open, and now the boom effect on the flaps is a nice touch. And the packaging is really nice, so let me just get it out. Okay, so let me just keep this box aside. And so I see that so it comes in two sections, one with the actual figure and other with the accessories, which is here behind. Then this is the figure stand, and with a lot of accessories here and pegs. So one more thing, the box comes with a card with Tony Stark's work center. This looks good and can be used as backgrounds when playing with the figure. So for now I'll keep it in the background. Okay, so this is what you get out of the box. The main figure looks so slick. Then there is this another section where we have these missiles with the firing effect and blaster effects, and then there is arm attachments, and it looks so cool, the figure itself. And this is the manual that I always lose it and then regret it later because I cannot find it. So let me keep this aside, and wow, the figure is so cool. So let me show you some poses that we click with the accessories here. Now let's have a up close and personal look at the figure. This actually looks great and very similar to his comic counterpart. The overall sculpt is good, and even with all these articulation points, the figure does look aesthetically pleasing. Talking about the paint, the red and gold looks shiny and does give the figure a kind of a metallic feel to the armor. My only nitpick is the flat blue color used here for the arc reactor. I would have preferred sort of a bluish gradient or a pattern as seen in the comic version, but nonetheless, overall figure does look awesome. This being a Yamaguchi figure, the articulation is crazy and you can pull out any poses imaginable. Now you can cross his arms over inside by this much. Then there is a full rotation for the hands, and as you can see here, full range of motion. And then the for the knee articulation, then you can bend it as much to the back. Seems like you can do all the yoga poses with this. Then his arms can move this much backwards using the shoulder joints. Then, as you can see, yoga pose. Then, for the chest crunch, he can go this much backward and all the way to the front. Now, for the head, he can look all the way up and all the very way down and then sideways and on both directions. For the wrist articulation, it can go down and this much up. Oh, I broke the peg here. Oh no, it's not broken. Cool. So this particularly keeps falling on me, but no worries, can be joined back again. For the elbows, he can fold his hand this much. His legs can go this much forward, and this is all the way to the side. So he will be able to do splits, and that's so cool, man. Next is his for his ankles. He has an ankle pivot which rotates quite nicely along with the toe articulation. So toe articulation wise, it does live up to its name. So as you have seen, the articulation is awesome. So let's now look at some poses. Now talking about his scale. So scale wise, when we put a scale literally over here, so he is around 3 quarters to 15 centimeter, which is sort of 6.2 inches. Let's see how he looks around other Yamaguchi figures. So we have the Carnage and Captain America, and he looks great. Now, alongside other figures, like we have the Infinity War Captain America and the Mark 7 from SHA Figuarts. As expected, he towers over the Mark 7, and now we have the Legends and Mezco figures here. So he scales pretty well alongside figures from other brands. So, in a nutshell, this is a great Iron Man figure and one of the best Iron Man representations out there. Yes, there is a small learning curve with the articulation if you have not handled a Yamaguchi figure before. The number of accessories and the sheer number of poses you can pull with this particular figure is really awesome and makes it a desirable figure. He will look great in one's collection alongside other figures or as a standalone figure as well. A big thumbs up from us, and we loved him 3000. That's all for today, folks. Thank you for watching. Please leave your comments below, like, share, and subscribe, and keep coming back for more at Geek-O-Five.